She sat at the gym for only 5 minutes, and you won't believe what happened to her. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Sarah who had faced a tough past. She had dealt with family issues, struggled through school and college. These experiences had left her feeling deeply sad and depressed. As a result, her daily routine revolved around a cycle of despair. She would wake up and consume a large bowl of sugary cereal, spending hours watching TV and feeling awful about herself. She would then order fast food takeout, indulge in Netflix and chill, and ultimately fall asleep, trapped in her misery. Over the years, this sedentary lifestyle took its toll on Sarah. She became obese, developed social anxiety, and sank further into the depths of depression. Her life seemed to be spiraling out of control, and she felt trapped in a dark, never-ending cycle. One fateful night, as Sarah mindlessly scrolled through the YouTube homepage, searching for something to satisfy her craving for dopamine, the power suddenly went out. Her laptop and phone ran out of charge, enveloping the room in darkness. The distant sound of sirens further heightened her fear. In that moment of darkness, the idea of death flashed through Sarah's mind. She couldn't help but think, what if I die now? My life is over. I'm fat. I can't even walk properly, and my depression has consumed me. She muttered these words to herself, succumbing to her despair. But amidst the darkness, Sarah caught a glimpse of a glimmering hope. She said to herself, if the power comes back on, I'll change my life. Moments later, the power did return, and Sarah took a deep breath, mustering the courage to make a change. She reached for her dead phone, charged it, and made a life-altering call to her long-lost best friend, Emily. It had been years since they had spoken, but Sarah knew she needed help. With a trembling voice, she confessed, I need your help. I want to change. I don't want to die like this. Emily's warm voice reassured her, don't worry. I'll come to you tomorrow morning. You're not alone, and everything will be fine. The next day, they met, and after some catching up, Sarah's friend Emily asked, what should we do? Sarah looked at Emily, finding solace in her friend's unwavering support. Well, good question, Emily replied. First of all, you need therapy as soon as possible. And how about we plan a gym routine? But before all that, let's go to your place. Clean up the mess, empty the fridge of all those unhealthy foods, buy some nutritious groceries, and I'm going to remove YouTube and Netflix from all your devices. Sarah hesitated, voicing her concerns. I can't go to the gym. Look at me. They'll just laugh at me all day. Besides, I don't like being around strangers. Emily smiled reassuringly and said, don't worry, I have a plan. I'll go with you every day. Just put on your gym clothes and we'll go to the gym. We'll sit there for 5 minutes and then we'll go back home. Sarah was taken aback. Are you kidding me? She exclaimed. Emily shook her head and replied, absolutely not. But trust me, it's going to work. You'll have to wait and see. Together, they cleaned Sarah's house and scheduled therapy sessions. As days passed, they went to the gym, sat there for 5 minutes, and discreetly eyed some attractive guys before returning home. One day, as Emily started to leave the gym, Sarah surprised her by saying, I want to stay. Emily's face lit up with joy, and she asked, are you sure? With newfound determination, Sarah nodded confidently. Yes, I'm sure. Gradually, Sarah began to venture beyond the comfort of her spot and started lifting weights. Days turned into weeks, and she grew more engaged with her gym routine. She mustered up the courage to approach the coach and requested an exercise plan. During her therapy sessions, the doctor emphasized the importance of being more active. Next time you decide to go grocery shopping, try walking instead of taking a cab, the doctor advised. Sarah embraced these changes, although initially they felt difficult and awkward. Anxiety crept up within her, but the strength she gained from her 5-minute gym sessions kept her going. One day, her coach suggested using a bike for transportation. Nothing bad ever comes from a little bit of cardio, he encouraged. Weeks passed, and as Sarah persisted, she experienced profound transformations. One night, while going about her chores at home, the power suddenly went out once more, triggering a flood of memories from her past despair. Quickly, She lit a candle. She had shed a ton of weight, her mind was sharper than ever, and she radiated happiness. Her skin glowed and a newfound confidence emanated from within her. She could hardly recognize herself. But there was still something missing, an ultimate goal. Determined to find her purpose, she texted Emily. "I'm going to run in the state marathon next year." A year flew by, and as Emily went about her daily chores, she tuned in to the local radio. Suddenly, she heard something shocking. Her friend Sarah had secured the 3rd position in the state marathon. Tears of pride and joy filled Emily's eyes as a broad smile spread across her face. "You did it, girl! You did it!" The power of exercise, healthy eating, avoiding excessive dopamine hits from YouTube and Netflix, and most importantly, therapy had transformed Sarah's life. The magic ingredient was consistency. Those 5-minute gym sessions had made all the difference. Sarah's commitment to her goals had breathed new life into her. She believed that if she could overcome her struggles and transform her life, anyone could do the same. Sarah encouraged others to face their own mortality, to envision their obituaries, and to strive for the lives they wanted to be remembered for. If you're determined to take your life back, why not start by downloading our full story? It includes AI imagery and all the details that didn't make the final cut. And now that you're in the mood, why not check out the story of a man who changed his whole life in just 2 minutes?